Yeah.
Oh,
I always really like it. I remember once you telling me that you'd phoned him up, he's eating a banana.
Yeah.
And you did an impression of David Bowie saying, just eating a banana.
Yeah, he went, hello? I said, David, sorry, I was just eating a banana. But people think of him sitting around with like his, his glitter suit on and his hair, and he's a bloke.
Yeah.
He's a bloke. Of course he eats a banana.
Yeah, but even saying, I'm just eating a banana sounds...
We went to his place in New York. It was just, as you'd imagine, it just looked like something out of a 60s movie about modern life, right? And there was this big statue, like a big pewter statue, and it was sort of like weird, like a Picasso. But I said, oh, that's amazing. Yeah. The artist there is trying to do what Picasso did in 2D for 3D in 3D. It's interesting. And he went, anyway, my daughter likes to hit that with a hammer. Yeah, it was amazing. We should have a Bowie tune. Let's have a Bowie tune. Just start.
Do you like the later stuff, like Heathen?
I like Heathen. Look, basically, I think everything from Space Oddity.
Where are we now? Let's do that. Where are we now?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That makes me cry.
it's great.
Also, because I sort of heard it more after than before, in a way.
Yeah, but that's what I was going to say, was that actually, everything, in my opinion, from Space Oddity, the album, to I would say Let's Dance is a masterpiece. Or
for sure.
Everything, right, which is the biggest purple patch, I would say, in rock music. And then for a long time I thought, oh no, he's lost it now, right? He's not what he was, and I used to buy the albums religiously and then get disappointed. And then very, very slowly I started to think that, hang on a minute, he's sort of
came back.
I don't know that he ever quite got back to that level, but Where Are We Now is a good example.
It's beautiful.
There's a song called Days on Heathen, which is quite. You're listening
a song called
to
Cactus.
Yeah. But I find that I'm listening when I first started listening to those songs from the later albums. I'd be listening, thinking, wait a minute, oh there he is. David Bowie.
Yeah.
That's him. That's not the bloke who seemed to be on Tin Machine.
But why-
I don't know where he's gone. There he is.
But why I love, Where Are We Now is he does sound old and frail.
Yeah.
And it's so sweet and honest. Even the fact that he let that artist do the video with his no makeup and distorted and just a bloke in a room.